nguruve dzinozvarana fast. Nhasi tiri kuita breakdown pig farming. Panodiwei kuti utange mari yachona, and then tinenge tichitanga. The example I'm going to give the 3 maso and 1 boer, which is 3 hadzi and then 1 hono, right? And also cost breakdown feed yachona that you're going to be needing. By the way, my name is Makanaka Sibanda. I do digital marketing and consultancy. Here on this channel, I just analyze different business models. Anyway, let's get to it. The estimated cost of buying my pregnant sow is going to be $900, right? Boarako, it's going to cost you about $250, right? Wapedza ipapo dzakuda chikafu for the next 5 months, right? So each and every sow inenge ichida around 2.1 kg per day yechikafu, and then boar inenge ichida 2 kg. When that then means kuti the total feed that you're going to need for day for Zosi, and it's going to be 8.3 kgs, and then for the whole month it's going to be around 249 kgs of feed that you're going to need, right? Then for the whole 5 months, that then means kuti uchange uchinida around 1245 kg, right, which is approximately 25 bags. So the cost per bag now is around $28. So that means kuti Maria uchanida will be $700 worth of feed for that period EOU, right? Now remember, this is the period 5 months, and you don't necessarily need Maria chona ipapo since it can what be broken down months and right? You'll understand kuti one thing that you are going kunyanyo spend on is going to be feed, because nguruve dzinozvarana fast, right? So for just these ones, right, we are going to expect 8 piglets per sow, right? 8 piglets per hadzi imwe chete, which is going to give us 28 piglets, which means kuti tatobva pakuva ne 4 chete nguruve tatosvika pakuva ne 24 piglets. I want you to get this. Dzinotogona kutozvara even more than this. So this is actually not even a proper estimate, right? I went to channel kaenda ku channel ya Mrs. G. She spoke about how business ravo nguruve, it exploded so much because pavakatenga maso avo imwe chete yakazvara around, imwe yakazvara 18, imwe yakazvara 16 here and whatnot, right? So those figures can actually are realistic. And then the total expense for these 5 months that angopinda mo business is going to be around 1,874. This is an approximate, and I need you to understand kuti pane zvandiri kutaura zvese I'm excluding my other bills akaita se my medication, like my transport anokushandisa, the cost of the pigsty, things like my water bills. All those things are going to be needed. This is a rough estimate. Don't eat me up in the comment section. And if you want to know proper people that are actually established, because I personally am not a pig farmer. There is a documentary yakaitwa Rutendo Matinyarare where he was interviewing this lady, Chiedza Marilyn Mahovo. He actually went to the farm, the Jikomborero farm, and then piggery farm as well, right, where the lady is actually doing amazing things. She also actually has a shop at Westgate and a butchery where she processes the meat. It's wonderful. I'll leave a link to the documentary. You have to go and check it out from the horse's mouth. Right now, let us move on. Once we are piglets, we said we are going to be assuming that we only got 8 piglets and per sow, which now means kuti the feed for just 1 month, that we ourselves are going to be needing, and it shadama creep meal, and the creep meal is going to be distributed 500 grams per piglet per day, which means per day for all the piglets, only we're going to need about 12 kgs. And then per month, that is going to be 360 kgs, which is approximately 8 bags. Right, cool. Move with me. Now the rough cost, a bag is going to be $33. So our $33 EOYO is going to now give us $264 of worth of feed for that month. And then we are going to need feed again after that for the next 3 months over the pig grower. Yeah, tsakatongoda kufanana nehuku zvokuti kune starter, kune grower, and then finisher, kind of. And then the pig grower iyi nguruve dzako dzinenge dzichizoda 2 kgs per pig per day, which now means kuti per day it's going to escalate to 48 kgs, right? And then per month it's now going to be around 1,440 kgs that you're going to need. Then since the grower is going to be needed for the next 3 months, that now means kuti for the 3 months you're going to need around 432 kgs, which is approximately 87 bags, right? Okay, the cost iyoyo yeipapo for the 3 months in total is going to now be 2,523, calculating digital begging, right, at $29. Of course, prices may vary and whatnot, right? Now you will find out kuti your main cost is feed, and kune vanhu veku agropulse and agro universe, these guys will help you out a lot because they give you kuti mama formulas. They teach you how to formulate your own feed. Now I'm going to leave some of their details so that you can get in touch with them, because they can literally de-escalate the cost of your feed, whether it's feed yehuku, it's feed nguruve, it's feed mombe, whatever it is. And they teach you how to actually formulate it from scratch. So definitely hit them up. Now let's move on just a little bit. At this point now, idzi nguruve dzako dzakutozotangawo kutozodawo kutozozvarawo, mating and all. Now I would need you to understand one thing here, right? In Mrs. G's story I mentioned before, she said kuti vakatozobuda in the business simply because ranga ranyanyo escalator fast, right? The piglets anga akuuya anga awandisa, to the extent that when you venture into this business area, you might need to de-escalate things. You might need to tengesa dzimwe nguruve for sustainability of the project, because feed yaunenge uchitonida inenge yakawandisa, right? The structures that you will need anogona kuzita sei, inogona kuzita pressure rinokura very fast that you might not be able to sustain. But if you're able to sustain, of course, keep going, go with it. There's a documentary that I would actually want you to check out as well, by Rutendo Matinyarare, where he's speaking about GMOs and hybrids at the Strategic Agriculture Conference of Africa, right? Now he goes in detail, breaking everything down about how GMOs are affecting us and how we can alleviate, how we can think forward. So definitely check that out as well. Anyway, cheers.